Oi, lads.
Okay, so Qualifier weekend missed the best of one thing. So we get one shot and one opportunity at a best of three. Let's not frick it up, shall we? But that's okay, because we've got the best deck in the history of Magic the Gathering Arena, so... I'm guessing I'm a plat boy again? Yep. Rip. There's my summer vacation. How was it? It was fantastic, thank you, thank you. I'm very re-inspired. I picked the only pickable card. What the hell? I mean, I guess I have to decline all those. A bit of sun and a bit of sea? Yeah, a little bit of sun and a little bit of sea. That's a fellow show and teller. My holiday to Malaga? I didn't go to Malaga. I think Malaga could be decent though. But I have never been myself. Yep. Mouse in the right hand. Online. I'll take a Rumblies. Maybe we can get something going with the Woodland here. I mean, we're going to have to. Opponent is thankfully not doing too much either. Land instant sorcery, okay. I'm really happy with this deck now, other than... well, one thing I wish I had was main deck counters, but... how on earth do you get those in? I guess I'm just probably casting this, huh? Chalice is main deck counters? Yeah, I guess so. Old Otawara, yeah, I was thinking that, Fine. Insanely awkward game here. This is the type of game that we should be winning and good in, but just because we've got the Woodland and they don't. But I guess I don't really have the Woodland, huh? Yeah. Because it ain't fucking doing anything. Go on, Hedge Maze, save me. Boseiju. Nope. Well, actually, I guess... yeah. Because I can do Ring, and then if they show and tell, I can bring in Atraxa, and that'll give me a 1-mana Boseiju. Laner Genesis, huh? It's a good card. No, we can't really use it because I don't actually have enough lands for that. I do have, it's not really the same as, like, Once Upon a Time, right? Got a lot of mana sources. but not that many lands. What? Alright, Oppo. Oppo is popping. Yeah, so if they go for Omniscience, we can at least draw with the ring and kill it with Atraxa. And obviously if they don't go for it and we get to untap, we're in decent shape. They want to fill the graveyard? Yeah, I mean, if they don't have a way to remove the Chalice, they might as well just cast the stuff, right? Doesn't do anything in the hand, so... Slowest game of Timeless of all time, holy man. I'll use the Rumble, but I guess we should crack this first in case I mill all my lands. That'd be bad. Rumble. I mean, I guess the ring, huh? I can still use the woodland and turn it into a ring, but we should be able to just grind them out, right? Surely. If we've got the ring and they don't, so... Extremely rare, fair game of Timeless here. Born upon a wind. That is pretty bad, isn't it? I guess I still put Atraxa in. Oh no, I don't have to. I have Boseiju and Otawara, even because of the spawn. So I can go for Omniscience. It might even have been decent to go for Ulamog. Maybe Ulamog was the play. Probably was the play, actually. Yeah, I think I would have won, right, if I just went for Ulamog there. Oops. Unless they can acquisition, maybe they have like a 0 mana removal spell. I guess they could... If they had a black flare in their sideboard, that'd be kind of nasty, but they probably don't. Alright, what can we do? I don't know. Start here, I guess. Need a God Pharaohs? Don't have any in my deck, man. Yeah, Chalice would be good, wouldn't it? can't mill them out fully with Ulamog, but this is good. Draw? Draw for 0, please. I do need a Chalice. Should be fine now, I think. Wait, why did they concede? They only have one sun in the sideboard, but it's in their hand, man. Either way, I guess they were dead either way, right? We Chalice for 3, draw our whole deck, and then attack and kill them. Seems good. Okay, flute, huh? Alright, take show and tell out. Do we want the flute? I don't know if we want the flute though. Because... maybe we do? I guess we can hard cast stuff better than them, but only by a little bit. I think our other stuff is probably better. One force, maybe? 2 forces? Yeah, I'll go 2 force, 2 Tidebinder. Tidebinder at least gives us a way to just attack and kill them, right? Well, if I flash in Tidebinder, it kind of forces them to go first. Yeah, I think this deck is the absolute nuts if we can just find a way to get some counters main. Given that I've been trying to do that for like 2 weeks and I've failed so far, we'll see if we can make it work, that's for sure. Been trying to do what for 2 weeks? To get this deck right, man. Let's try ring. What are they doing? Extracting my once upon a times. What? That helps me, man. Well, Flusterstorm, I can't play Flusterstorm because it's cost 1. We are a Chalice deck. That's why I've got Dispute. Krosan Grip should win most Omniscience games. That costs some mana, man. We got free spells up in this bitch. It was good, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feeling refreshed. How many colors do you have, Robin? Alright, so they mana drain my 1 ring and then hard cast Atraxa. It's a bit nasty. But the only play I have available is to cast it, so rip me. Haha! Sometimes they don't have it. Wow. Okay, opponent's AFK. I love that. Well, I guess we just keep ramping, right? Keep ramping and try and draw some stuff that can fill the graveyard. Lrien Revealed. Use the Dispute, and then we're almost at Woodland. We'll just need something to reanimate. I do really, really like this deck, because it's... In the show and tell mirrors where people are too scared to cast anything, our deck is just so much better than the normal one. You think opponents get 4 extractions? Maybe. I guess I want Boseiju and Dispute, so I'll play that. Still 2 out of 4 in Woodland, which is mad, but... Okay. Yeah, if people are bringing in a lot of extractions and mirrors, then I guess I should just keep more chalices, huh? I normally sideboard into just 1, but they are better if they're going to be adding more 1-mana cards to the deck. Tidebinder is good. Here's our 1 chalice. Force. I don't have a green card with my force though. 11 cards, huh? X equals 1, yeah, I think so. Ritual. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oppo's a psycho. I wish I had more blue mana, but I guess it's fine. Okay. 3 out of 4. Discard the Omniscience. Nah, I need to... I can't really until I get the Chalice down, right? Which it is now. But not on previous turns. It's better. I'd rather have 2 in my hand, honestly, but... I guess discarding 1, and then if they show and tell, I'll bring in Ulamog. Alright, Brainstorm on top with Chalice in play. Genius. Genius! I cannot actually cast Force, which is a bit annoying, but I did kind of have to play that that One Ring there, I think. Oh, they've got the veil. I see. Makes sense. I mean, they must have a useless hand, right? To be They blew Veil, Born, and rebought a Brainstorm. Like they are scared, bro. Okay, so Omniscience can go now. And I don't think we'll need ring number 4. Alright, I mean, listen. We got a handful of stuff. Yeah, maybe don't sack your guy for no reason. Almost hard cast Ulamog. We can just cast it here, I think, unless they have a way to remove this Omniscience somehow. Looks like a dig. I think we're in business with this deck, man. It's so hard for the normal like show and tell list to win a mirror against us. Because they can't play proactively or reactively. Loris, huh? Okay. Rumble, show and tell, or bin it all. Or Omniscience. Stupid Devourer. So hard to use. Rumble's just so insane, man. But I don't have a woodland, so yeah, I'll take the Rumble. Go Chalice first. Meh. Chalice me? You're too scared, man. Why are you so scared? Okay, Woodland is insane, obviously, but so is Chalice, so let's do that. This is timeless, yeah. Slam Ulamog or Atraxa. Good question. Probably Ulamog, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think Ulamog. Atraxa finds a second play. Yeah, but just Ulamog just wins like instantly, right? If it gets to attack, it's so tempting, man. The energy deck can sometimes go wide enough to win through an Atraxa, right? Especially with Chalice down as well, like they can't even really top deck a removal, they have to have it in their hand immediately to be able to bring it in with the Omniscience. Okay. Energy, Andy. Tidebinder, definitely. We don't really need to sideboard that much against them, because they just die, so... Yeah, they can beat Atraxa with bombardment, that kind of thing, right? Force, yeah, Force is okay, man, but I don't think it's better than Chalice, though. And that is the one thing about this deck, is we don't have a lot of space to sideboard, right? Like, maybe you can take out one top-end card, but other than that, really all you can take out is Chalice. Maybe you can take out Channel against Energy? It's a bit sus, isn't it? I'll take out a Channel and an Omniscience, I guess. Cut two Tishanas. Tishana is really good in sideboard for show and tell, right? It's a good way to beat like most of the hate cards for Omniscience. You bring in Omniscience, they bring in their like enchantment removal spell that has a trigger, and you just flash in Tidebinder and win, right? That's one example, I guess. You fucker, I want that rumble, man. I need that rumble. Isn't Born Upon the Wind better for that? What do you mean? What do you mean better? Is it better for specifically that situation? I guess yes. Tidebinder's better in every other situation, right? So on balance, it's just a better card. Yeah, Peddler is a good card. I was looking at the net decks for energy, and they only play 2 Peddlers, which is... Well, I mean, it's dumb, isn't it? You play 3? Still dumb, mate. Should be playing 10 if you could. Stop stealing my rumbles, man.
To the hunt.
To the hunt. It's a side. How is it a sideboard card, man? Boom, 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 boom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I think we might be dead, chat. Double Treasure's nasty, yeah. Also, Upgrade, very, very fair card. Three, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I must block a 2-power creature, okay. Fine. Dead? I'm not dead, man, I'm chilling. Simply draw Show and Tell. And win. Or a land and play the ring and win. Just draw the, like, one of the 3 lands left in the deck that don't cost life. I mean, the best idea would be just to draw Show and Tell, wouldn't it? Like a normal good player. Do they still get treasures after? No, they don't. That doesn't look like Show and Tell to me. Maybe Channel is still good on the play, though. Only one way to find out, huh? I didn't really see any of their sideboard cards, so I still don't know what their plan is. What is the net deck energy anti-Show and Tell card? Bobble? Bobble doesn't do anything, man. What do you mean? Stops Omni? Who cares about Omni, dude? They've got to beat Atraxa and Ulamog. Deafening Silence doesn't really do anything either. Molten Collapse, yes, but that is an annoying card. But you can't bring that in against or you can't bring that into play with Omniscience. I mean, I've got Channel. I don't have anything to fucking cast though. I can't do turn 1 Chalice, which is so toxic. What am I looking at, man? I guess I'm looking at a hand I'm supposed to keep. I guess at worst I can channel out a Chalice for 2, which is obviously pretty good. It's absolutely not the best possible thing to do with channel, but it's not the worst either. That is also good, but again, I don't have anything to put in my lab. What is going on here? I guess I do just channel Chalice and then Show and Tell Atraxa, see what happens. I can't channel into Show and Tell, I can't make the blue. Yep, saddest Labyrinth of all time. Land sorcery, huh? Land sorcery. I guess I've got rings, so I'll take untapped land. Tidebinder, Atraxa, or the Mogs. What is best after the ring? Well, normally Ulamog, but I mean, I guess I take Tidebinder because the only way that they can survive is to kill the Atraxa here. And if they kill the Atraxa, the Ocelot Prides will probably go too wide, like, and they'll actually most likely be able to tank the Ulamog trigger. I think taking Tidebinder plays around their best play. Swords to frickin' plowies, huh? Life, yeah. I've got Chalice on too, which is annoying for them, but I do actually have quite a few 2-mana cards in my own deck, so. But does Chalice for 2 counter a Chalice for 1? Or is it does? Are you sure? Because it doesn't. There are some other things that it doesn't counter that you would expect that it does. You're positive that it does? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would like to discard Omniscience. Yeah, I guess I'll keep the Chalice in case they have a removal for this Chalice. No Chalice for 0. I don't think they have any 0-mana cards. If they do, it'll only be Mishra's Bauble, which is not worth Chalicing, I don't think, over, like, holding this in case they can remove this one. Yeah. Loris, they probably have Bauble, but again, they're like, having the other Chalices is better, right? Good morning to you. Thanks for removing my Chalice, mate. Very kind. Can we win this turn? Nah, but you don't have to, right? Can we win this turn? No. But we can certainly make it so that it's impossible to lose. which is good enough, right? Okay. Now what? Now simply Chalice for 1 and you should be fine. Pay full price. Pass, I guess. Okay. Seems good. 2 mana 2/2 ain't gonna do it. Nice. Soaring bullshit and energy. And I mean, if you were looking to make a timeless deck, you can't ask for much more than to be decent against those 3. Okay, try this. All the popular decks are kind of shit, to be honest. It is a little weird. Shouldn't blue-black mess us up? Why, man? Blue-black's a great opponent for the Woodland, right? Their counter spells don't do anything. They counter our spells from hand and then we just reanimate it with Woodland. Pass, please. Try Rainforest first. Grenzo would mess this deck up. Grenzo. I mean, I guess it would be good, but still, I don't think Grenzo's doing anything more powerful with our deck than we are. I go on opponent, stifle me and see what happens, bitch. See what frickin' happens. They discarded Omniscience, looks like it, doesn't it? Land instant enchantment. What happens now? We simply continue to play our deck. Channel, huh? Obviously, I don't want to play into their counter spell if I don't have to. Omniscience. Yeah, I mean, I guess, huh? That's a mill? Is it? I don't know. Because I've got an Omniscience from Woodland, and then being able to cast one from your hand for free is really good, right? Why do you prefer this version over the Sultai one? Because Sultai one loses here, and this one, like, wins to the point where opponent literally can't do anything. Their discard spells and counters just feed the woodlands. They... One island? Are they going to stifle my woodland activation? I mean, I guess that would be fine, right? We just do it again next turn. Discard spell that doesn't cost a card is kind of OP. Like, they need to play a creature, right, to win. But if they play a creature, they'll instantly lose, so... It's not too fun to be them. Okay, so which card would we like them to counter? I guess Ulamog? Ulamog is also best if they have some kind of bounce spell, right, for the Omniscience. I think it's best if they counter Ulamog, because our Atraxa will, and Rumble can find another one anyway. Easy. 2 Stifles, 2 Thoughtseize, and a Mana Drain, and they just... it was absolutely hopeless for them. That's why this deck is the nuts. Chalice, huh? Chalice or Dispute? Looks like this is the build. Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I want is a couple of counters main, but there is no space, man. There's no space. Streamer got a preview? I don't think so. I hope not, or else I haven't fucking previewed it. Thoughtseize. There's not enough lands in the deck. How do I not have enough lands? I have infinite amounts of lands. Oh wait, they play Stifle, huh? You should probably crack this now. Oh, for Planar Genesis, yes. I don't have enough lands for Planar Genesis. That is certainly true. Because Planar Genesis needs actual lands in the deck, right? Whereas I've got 18 or 19 lands, something like that. But yeah, then you've got the Devourers, the Lrien Revealeds, the Once Upon a Times, that all help actually make land drops, but they don't help you with your Planar Genesises, that's for sure. But Planar Genesis into a Labyrinth does sound kind of nasty. Just not as nasty as what we were doing, I don't think. Go on, Oppo, hit us with a tap land. Swamp. Alright, draw another show and tell like a good player. Ulamog. Surgical Extraction. Opponent's deck is doing nothing. Does seem that way, doesn't it? It would be a lot scarier if they just played one creature. What happens when you click the eye icon for the opponent in the bottom right? It just shows the cards that they've played so far. Or the cards that's in their graveyard. The cards that we have seen, basically. What happens if you click on the orc face cam? It does an animation, right? Anyone want to volunteer to click? It's got a 60-second cooldown though. Where's my frickin' gas? There's a creature. Yep. I mean, when they cast a creature, it's definitely scarier, but still okay so far, though. Streamer, can you say Loktar Ogar? I can, but I forgot what the accent is. Loktar Ogar. Okay, top deck, Ugin's Labyrinth, please. And then hard cast Devourer on this friggin' frog. Or One Ring. One Ring's good. I guess I've got enough mana for Lrien Revealed as well. Rumble? Sure, Rumble's okay. But Rumble is fantastic if we can find a little woodlando. Any woody landos? Woody landos? Yep. Little toxic. Right, all we have to do is find a ring or woodland before this frog hits us 17 times. Which shouldn't be too hard, surely. Once upon a time. Alright. Once upon a time has been mana drained. Don't see that every day. Cephalid Coliseum? I did, man. I've not tried it, but the only space for it is instead of Otawara. Otawara's been good, man. But I think Ceph the Coliseum would also be good. Unless you want to go crazy and play no basic forest, which I'm willing to be that crazy. I just don't know. Alright, good combo opponent. At least they can recast it with Lurrus, right? Get that storm count going. Come on, deck. Why are you making me play against control deck with no woodland and no ring? Am I reading this right? 19 lands? You are reading that right, man. But you have a fundamental misunderstanding of mana bases and Magic the Gathering. "31 lands, more like." Technically 19, but actually 31. -2, huh? It's a fun game, huh, chat? We're really popping off in this one. Boom, 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 boom. Dead? Not dead, mate. Still winnable, and that's why this deck is OP. In the way they find more counters. Hey, can't counter a woodland though. Unless you have Stifle, which they do. Just draw top deck Chalice for 1 and woodland. Easy win. Yep. Well, you'd like to hope that that won't happen too often. No Chalice, no ring, no woodland. Very cringe. I did cut Chalice to 1. Oh yeah, no Chalice and the Dispute combined. Interesting hand. Could do with a blue land. Okay, we've got woodland and not show and tell in this hand, so I guess that means Omniscience is getting binned. Hello? Next time we can maybe try Lab into Ring, but I guess they'll probably hold up mana, so we need to wait for our Dispute mana as well. Hello, is there anybody home? So I don't need an instant for my woodland, so I guess I'll top that. See what happens. Proto's about to time out. Maybe they're just scared to Stifle because they've got Stifle in their own deck. Do 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 do. You need to buy woodlands before they spike in price from Foundation's reprint and Omni. I think woodland is going to spike in price anyway, would be my guess, man. It's absolutely busted and not that many people playing it yet. The Vexing Bob. Does that mean I just go for the ring? Yeah, I do have 2 disputes, like, you might want to wait. But you might not want to wait either. Waiting is kind of bitch tier, isn't it? Can they even counter it? Yes, of course, man. I'll just wait, it's fine. Annul, Spell, Pierce, bunch of different cards. -2. Mystical Dispute. The One Ring. It's time to get grinding, baby. Get that frickin' grind going. I'm not playing around 2 Spell Pierces, that would be the act of a damn fool. Very interesting and no counter by them there. I'll hit ya, frog. So, why the hell is my woodland still on 2? Because I haven't rumbled yet, of course. Go rumblies. Yep. Turn it out. Number 6, so it's still the start of the month though, right? I don't know what Laura's deck would win enough to be number 6 though. Oh yeah. Ring or Lab? I guess with Rumble, probably the Ring. Decline draw show and tell turn 2. Show and tell turn 3 should still be good enough against Lurrus though. Reverse! Hi opponent, please don't steal my ring. Opponent plays Esper Sentinel. How do you know that? You might be looking at Untapped. Okay, but still, how do you know that? Esper Sentinel's so bullshit. We have Bo3 to save us from Esper Sentinel. Or, we as a collective, I certainly don't have it, but... Statico Presino. I've not been very good at drawing Chalice and show and tell in these last few games. Boink, boink, boink. Haha. I've discovered how to draw show and tell, chat. Just simply take a card off the top of your deck and have it be that one. They don't have a second prison, right? If they do have a prison, you'd want to go Ulamog, but I think they could just sack 2 lands and kill me, so I suppose we don't really have a choice. If I go for Atraxa, I'll just die, right? Suppose I could find another one. I've not made a land drop either. I think it is Omniscience. Unfortunately. I should not have played Ulamog first, but I was out to rope, I got scared. Okay, opponent, that's rude, isn't it? Plus 14 life. That feels good though. Jabir, I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, they've got 1 swords, I've got 3 creatures. No matter which one they kill, they'll just die to the others. I mean, opponent's deck just looks normal. I don't understand how they're winning so much. Does not make any sense. Exile check, yeah, I looked, it's normal. Just completely normal, man. Not a single card not normal. Energy aggro is good. I mean, it's good, but it's not a number 6 deck though. Maybe with Juicy Peter at the helm it is. Who the hell am I to say otherwise? Rank number 6 is just playing a normal aggro deck. I mean, have you seen anything yet to the contrary? Because I certainly haven't. This is timeless, yeah. Surely turn 2 Ulamog gets there and they haven't drawn one of their prisons, am I right, chat? Bohm E. Aster. The stupid cat goes so wide, man. Even if I get to attack with the Ulamog here, they're not they don't even lose their whole board. It's nasty. I'll take a plus 14 though.
What a beautiful day, brother.
They died to meat hook. Yeah, true. Try that again. Otawara. Otawara? He's pretty good, no? 3, 6, 9, 10 permanents. They're gonna have... what, 12? Lose 10? I think I top it, man. Because I've got five mana, so I can use Boseiju and bounce, and then blow up. That'll let me blow up all their lands, I think. Unless I'm mistaken here. Because they're gonna have 12 permanents, right? I can remove 2, then blow up 10. Pretty sure I can also block a cat because they don't have any red stuff. C or no? CCC or no, 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 no? Feels like C. I mean, I think it literally doesn't matter, but bum 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 bum. I mean, it might actually be better to just play the Chalice, though. What is going on here, man? I think this is unlosable. I just want to make sure I make the right fucking choice. See what they sack first. I don't think it really matters what they sack, right? I have to bounce the 5/5 Ocelot's Pride anyway.
You won't stand with me. We are enemies.
Looks fine. Okay. The fact that the energy has a board left after Annihilator.
Ecuador. Ecuador.